Further west in Palmer, Mass., not a bridge, but another place that, from the outside, also hides its own art project, though there are clues.
I've got thousands of objects. I mean, I've been collecting antiques since I was a teenager.
But Bruce Rosenbaum isn't just about old stuff. He's about mixing old things with new technology, steampunk, which in his craftsman's hands often rises to remarkable art.
For me, steampunk really takes this form, this fusion of history plus art plus technology. It's this kind of wonderful mashing up of time periods and objects and people.
I mean, really, this is massive recycling.
It's the ultimate recycling.
Rosenbaum had an earlier successful career in marketing. Then in 2000, he and his wife Melanie renovated a 1901 Victorian in Sharon, Mass., known today as the Steampunk House.
So we were kind of like, okay, let's bring in antiques from around that age. Well, wouldn't it be cool to take the boring looking technology, the computers, the TVs, you know, the appliances, and integrate it into these beautiful objects?
The project established Rosenbaum as something of a visionary. The Wall Street Journal dubbed him the guru of steampunk, and when the antique organ he turned into a computer workstation went viral, the nerdy dad suddenly earned some serious new cred from his kids.
I went on the internet and my son is yelling from downstairs, Dad, you're not gonna believe it. He comes running up and he says, your desk has become a meme. And this was some years ago, and I go, great, what's a meme?
With their kids grown, the Rosenbaums looked for a new reuse project. In 2016, they found it in a 140-year-old former church in Palmer.
We saw the cathedral space, our hearts jumped, and we said, this is it.
The Gothic building is now a living space, a workspace, home to the Rosenbaums' design business, ModVic, and not least, a unique steampunk museum.
So, never mind what you've done with it. Who knew from a Hudson Terraplane?
Terraplane, isn't that a great name?
And these are the actual size of the front of the car.
We saw our elephant. What do you say?
Wait for it. Whimsy aside, what Rosenbaum really wants visitors to appreciate here is that people and things can have second, even third acts in life. Call it steampunk or call it resilience.
That piece was destined for the trash bin because it doesn't have a function anymore. I'm giving it new life, new purpose. Well, that is such a great metaphor for our own lives. We feel sometimes obsolete, you know, in a rut. You need flexible thinking that we can evolve and change.